Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fanie Naude here, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we are talking about building momentum for your practice. But first of all, I'm Fanie Naude. I'm the Managing Director for Buznet Direct, and we help overworked accountants that's struggling with marketing and sales to get more of their ideal clients. So let us run through today's training on building momentum for your practice. Now, everybody these days are very worried about the future. Is my business going to survive? Is my practice going to survive? Where am I going to get clients in this sort of economy? How can I get clients right now? I'm in need of clients, otherwise my business is going to fail. So there's a couple of solutions to these challenges, but most of them are really not instantaneous, because at the end of the day, there's only a few things that works very, very well instantaneously. So if you're going to do something like Facebook ads, just running ads overall, it's going to cost you a lot of money. But if they work instantaneously. The thing is most accountants don't go through the process to make them work. So they go to an advertising company, or worse, they just do it themselves and they decide, okay, I'm going to run some ads for myself because I need clients. I'm willing to put up the money and get those clients. But then you didn't go through the process of structuring your messaging, structuring your offer, how exactly you need to communicate to your specific niche. And then they don't even pick a niche, so they're just trying to advertise to everybody. And then finally, nobody finds, something they can take away from the ads because it wasn't specifically aimed at somebody. Then they lose all their money. You don't understand how many accountants I've talked to that has put up 10,000 or 20,000 Rand in worth of ads, and they didn't get a single client from that. And that's because they didn't go through that process. But the thing is that's extremely risky. Everybody at this stage in the game, in lockdown, needs to be balancing risk versus rewards. So the thing here is, doing paid advertising is a massive risk, because can you really afford to lose 10,000 right now or 20,000 right now without getting a single client? The thing is, most people can't. The other thing is, if you don't want to do the ads, that means, how are you going to get clients? It's going to take you a long time. And these other methods that I've been talking about constantly, organic marketing, it's not instantaneous. You need to build momentum with them. You're going to do a lot of work in the beginning and see, okay, I'm going to add 100 people every day. I'm going to add people on Facebook every day. I'm going to build some relationships with those people. Not to say you're going to get a client in the first month. It's probably not even the second month. The thing is the more you do it, the more momentum you build. The more people know about your practice, the more people you build relationship with, that you can get as clients eventually down the road. The thing is organic marketing needs to build momentum, because people don't just buy instantaneously. You cannot just message someone and expect them to buy instantaneously from the beginning, because your messaging is going to need some iteration and improvements, because you haven't done this before, most likely, so you don't know how to structure your messaging. You don't know how to send out the emails and what exactly to put in the emails. You don't know how to, build your profile out that the people just want to do business with you. There's so many different facets that you need to build, and then start building the momentum with them, and then finally the client starts to come in. The nice thing is, it doesn't cost you any money, but it takes a long time to build momentum. So if you can survive 1 or 2 months more, you need to start building momentum right now. It's not to say you're not going to get clients in the first month. It is definitely possible, and there's a few people I know of that got a lot of clients from the beginning and they understood their niche from the beginning and just got those clients. But other people needs to build momentum. It doesn't work the same for everybody. The thing is, you need to be doing something right now. Are you just sitting and doing your work for your current clients and not really paying attention to build your funnels, build in more clients that's coming in, prospects or leads? What are you doing to get more clients? Because all the accountants I'm talking to is telling me, 3 or 5 of my clients has closed the doors. A bunch of small businesses closed their doors. Some of my clients can't pay me anymore. They don't, otherwise they're going to go bankrupt. This is something I'm hearing every single day, is businesses closing their doors because this lockdown is just taking so long to end. So you need to start working right now, finding those clients that's still able to pay, finding those clients that's going to survive this lockdown, and then help them to survive this lockdown, help them to with their recovery plan after lockdown, how they're going to grow their business, really taking stock of their financials and really helping them with their cash flow and everything to survive this period. This is things that you need to be started thinking about right now. You can't be sitting around thinking, oh man, the economy is so bad and I can't do anything, and oh, my clients are closing the doors, what am I going to do? No, you need to start looking into the future and seeing right now is the time to get clients. Right now is the time to start building momentum. If you need more clients, you need to do something about it. Those clients are not going to fall out of the air. It's going to be action needs to be taken, because every single client from you that's closing the doors means it's lost revenue, lost cash flow on your side, and you need to replenish that with new clients. At this moment, it's going to be very hard to upsell current clients, because everybody is just basically hunkering down and not really spending more money. Everybody is going to be conservative with the money at this moment. But if you can create an offer to improve their situation where they are now, meaning surviving the lockdown, recovering after the lockdown, those people are going to say, yes, I want you as my service provider, I want you as my accountant, I want to still be in business after this thing ends. And these are the thoughts that you need to be going through. So I'm just going to quickly touch on some things that you need to be doing on a daily basis. Well, first of all, you need to build out your profiles, meaning build your profile out that you're talking to a specific market, that people want to work with you. If you have a LinkedIn profile and it only says, okay, I'm an accountant, and you're actually a practice owner, and you have a lot of clients, and you have a lot of testimonials, people are working with you for a couple of years, and you're not putting it out there, not showing the people your value, nobody's going to know your value if he doesn't show it. Nobody's going to think, oh, I'm going to give this guy a benefit of the doubt because, it looks like he's a stand-up guy. No, they need to see it. They need to see the value up front. They need to see, okay, these are the people he's working with. This is the results he's getting. I want to work with this guy. He really knows what he's doing. That's the sort of profiles that you want. Facebook profile and LinkedIn profile and your website. All of those three should be very clear on who you help, how you help them, what sort of results you get, all of those different things. And all of that just gets you, okay, this is your foundation. Now you start adding people on LinkedIn. You need to start adding people on Facebook, that they can see your profile, that they can see who you're working with, getting those extra clients in and so forth. So every single day you need to add 100 people in your niche on LinkedIn. That is the cutoff point. Every single day, 100 people. You can automate this task. You don't need to sit around for 2 to 3 hours doing this. There's a little program called LinkedIn Helper. It automates that adding process for you. Then, once those people accept, you need to start building relationships with them. You need to start communicating with them, finding out what are their problems, what are they struggling with. Reaching out to those people and building those relationships, very important. Same thing with Facebook. You just can't add so many people at a time. Add 20 people at a time. If Facebook shows you this little message warning you about adding too many people, give it a day, add more people. If it keeps on giving you that message, delete all the requests that wasn't accepted within 3 days to a week. If they didn't accept your request and they're never going to accept your request, just delete them, start over again. Keep on pushing this every single day. This is going to build you momentum. This is going to get you out there. So many more people is going to see your practice, see what you do, want to be working with you. This is going to take time. This is going to take months, every single day doing this for your practice. But at the end of the day, you're going to get a consistent 3 to 5 clients every single month without spending any money on advertising. This is what it's all about, is that you can get that momentum and just start rolling and just really start growing your practice at a steady rate. So I really hope I gave you some value in this video today. Good luck with the rest of lockdown. At least we're going to level 3 now in June. Good luck, everybody. If you want some more advice, you want to jump on a strategy call, at all means, there's a link in the description where we can have a quick chat about your practice and how we can help you. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your week and good luck with the lockdown.